Hi, thanks for joining us. Today, we've gone behind the scenes of the upcoming Union County Playmakers production of Slow and Steady. We've talked to several of the actors in between rehearsals. Let's hear what they have to say. So, what's it like being in a children's production as opposed to an adult production?
Well, it's... wait, this is a children's show?
What's this play about?
Well, Slow and Steady is about, it's about...
Now, is this a challenging role for you?
I'd say my role as the Bull is probably the most challenging of my professional career. You know, Olivier, De Niro. Did either of them play a character with horns on their head? I don't think so. Even De Niro in Raging Bull. No horns.
How do you feel about being in this production of Slow and Steady?
Well, I need to talk to my agent. I was totally misled on this entire play. Where's my contract?
So what's the play about?
It's about, it's about 70 or 80 minutes long. Not too very long. There's no intermission.
What I really meant was the plot. What's the plot of the play?
Oh, the plot. I have no idea.
So, what are you enjoying about this production?
Oh, I think it's very gratifying to play a sympathetic role for a change. I'm tired of playing villains.
But aren't you kind of a wise guy?
What do you mean by that?
I only meant your character.
I know what you meant. Watch it.
I suppose I'm the villain of this play, you know, in the traditional sense, but I'm a misunderstood villain. You know, it all stems from my past.
Do they depict your past in this play?
No, it's part of my prep. You know, serious acting. I created a life for myself all the way back to the time I was a little heifer.
Is your character a man or a woman?
Why would you say that?
I only meant because, you know, your character's name's Wayne.
Get with the times, man.
Wayne, a bit temperamental.
Did you ever think it could be short for Wayne D? Wayne Ann?
So tell me about this role you're playing.
Well, this may be the most difficult role I've ever played.
Oh, what else have you played?
Nothing.
There's gotta be a loophole here somewhere. I just can't go on. The armadillo alone makes me want to quit.
Everyone gets along so well. I've never worked with such a tight-knit cast before.
Yeah, there are a few weak links in the cast, yes, but we professionals, you know, carry the play along.
You professionals, who besides you?
Well, there's me and, well, me.
What are you known for?
Well, if I'm known as anything, it's a singer.
But you can act as well.
No, not really.
So what is it really about? Somebody said something about tortoise in the hare. Is that it? Is it?
Yeah, you know, the old story of the tortoise and the hare, you know, sequel, kind of a prequel. Yeah, you know, it's an interesting take.
What's it like rehearsing for Slow and Steady?
I'm just happy to be here, being with like-minded people, doing this artsy stuff.
So what's it like working with the rest of the cast?
Oh, I have nothing in common with any of these people.
There's a turtle in this, and I've heard about tortoises. Are turtles and tortoises the same thing?
Beats me.
What about rabbits and hares? Are they the same thing?
I don't know, they look kind of similar, but I don't know.
Sometimes they bring in food. Man, it's just great. Love it.
The food?
Yeah.
What about creating a character?
Creating a character. What are you talking about?
So, a tortoise, huh? Aren't tortoises on the verge of extinction?
What? Extinct?
Oh. No, I'm sorry. I could be wrong.
What is his name?
I'm sorry. I think they're going to be all right. So this is your first real production?
Yeah, I did some stuff whenever I was younger in school, but yeah, first thing as an adult.
And do you think you'll do more theater in the future?
Not a chance.
Tell me about the auditions for this play.
The auditions were a horror.
Well, tell me what you mean.
Well, I'm supposed to play a turkey who thinks they're an owl. So it was either gobble or hoot. I kept getting confused, so I don't know how I got this role. So
After so many weeks of rehearsal, are you excited to do the play in front of a live audience?
Live audience? Nobody said anything about a live audience.
So tell me a little bit about the play.
Oh, well, the plot is stupid, the dialogue's inane, and the cast is a bunch of amateurs. Want me to go on?
What surprised you most about theater since this was your first play?
All the weirdos.
So tell me, how do you think you landed this role finally, Glenn?
I think I was the only one that could really fit in this fabulous costume.
So what else might have gotten you the role, do you think?
Well, it could have been my hoot or it could have been my gobble. Could have been a combination. Who knows?
Tell me about your influences as an actor.
Well, I've been inspired by many, I would say Barrymore. Not Drew. I was thinking more along the lines of John or Lionel. Whichever one got to start playing armadillos in low-budget westerns.
Armadillos in low-budget westerns. I didn't know that.
It's true.
I'd say the accent is probably the most difficult part of my performance. Accents can be tricky.
I didn't know the bull had an accent.
Oh, I made it up.
So, if you have an accent, where is the bull from?
I haven't decided yet.
So, have you worked with Ben before?
Oh, yes, I've been an animal for Ben in several plays. I've been a mouse, I've been a muskrat, and in this play, I am a possum.
Don't you think you might get typecast as a rodent-type character?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
This one is different somehow?
Why, yes, of course it is. Possums are different colors, I think.
Well, I want my fellow actors to hear my accent and then see if they can tell where I'm from.
I'll tell you where he's from.
So, what are you going to do next?
Oh, what am I gonna do next? Fire my agent.
Okay.
There you have it. Some of the comments from the cast in between rehearsals for the upcoming Union County Playmakers production of Slow and Steady.